Hey everyone, welcome back to Liquid Lunch. Now for the really fun part of the show, we have John Tabacco joining me.
Hey, I believe I'm here. How are you?
I am so great. How am I doing?
Oh my God, I've been tuning in when I can. I shared the stream. You're doing amazing. I'm quite nervous about my future with the network because you're captivating. You get all the cool guests and everything.
Please, you are seriously so missed, and now I just sort of have a taste of what you go through every day.
All right, so now you know why I'm always flipping out.
Nico and Jess are amazing. I will say that. You have a great team.
Well, I really appreciate you filling in for me. I love your Hollywood segments. I don't know if you saw, but we did a segment the other day on that one. Anthony Andrews with Jimmy Kimmel.
An Emmy moment, you mean?
Yeah.
Anthony Anderson.
Awkward.
It's funny because I did not think that the Emmys had a lot of WTF moments. I actually didn't. Nothing really shocked me. And I actually thought that's what was lacking. There was no combustible moments, right?
No question. It was, I didn't watch it, but they usually carve out the best parts. You know this, and you put that out as post-show promos. And
right.
The best thing they had was an out-of-control fire.
Right. And I was telling Xen that I would watch Jennifer Aniston do anything. So watching her put out a fire was actually kind of entertaining to me. I really didn't mind that part. What I did kind of mind was the aspect of letting anybody just wear what they wanted to wear on Zoom. I want the evening wear. I don't care if you're sitting on your couch. I watch these shows for the fashion, like so much fashion. So Rachel Brosnahan, she's a fashion icon. I want to see her in an evening gown, not matching pajamas with her husband. I don't know.
Yeah, well, you're the host of the Red Carpet Rendezvous podcast, so you want people in evening wear on red carpets so you can go hang out with all the cool kids. So I can understand that. But yeah, at least throw on a top. Many people ask me all the time, really, are you wearing pants? And I have to say, no, of course not. Why would I wear pants? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, if nobody can see it, I totally understand that. But you just gave yourself away, basically. Now everyone's going to know that you don't wear pants.
Is our audience being friendly to you?
Yes.
They are.
Of course.
Okay, I just want to make sure. You're also a viewer, so they know you're part of the team.
Yes, no, they do. It's been incredible here. I'm having a great time. I just hope that the audience is having a great time. And I said at the beginning, if you're looking for political this hour, you should probably come back this second hour when Frank.
Oh, right, when we have Frank Morano. All right. Well, look, I got to tee off. I'm at the second annual Cannabis Open, raising money for cannabis research, of course. And I'm going to hit some golf balls. I'm going to tune in again, but you are doing a wonderful job. My team, hold on. Let me just show you this rogues gallery I have with me. Hold on, boys.
Okay.
These guys and I are about to take home the cup for the second annual. That's Lou Venturella, Jimmy O'Leary, Jimmy McMahon, and Kevin Fitzpatrick. I'm with the Irish Mafia. Laurin.
Yes.
As you can see, that's Kevin Fitz. I'm with the Irish posse today, and we'll report our results later. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Good luck.
You are the best.
Thank you.
He did that so you could be here, right?
All right, guys, that was John Tabacco. I'm sure you are all missing him so much today, but don't worry, he will return tomorrow. I also wanted to quickly just talk about the Oscars, since we're on the topic of award shows. I wasn't thrilled with the Emmys, but again, I recognize what went into making the Emmys virtually. Apparently, like over 150 cameras were sent to 10 cities and 10 countries just to make this happen. So a lot of work went into it, and it could have been easy. But that being said, the Oscars were moved to April this year instead of being in January or February, whenever it is. So I'm hoping that, I don't know, there's a vaccine by then or something happens where we can have an in-person aspect of the Oscars. And, and if not, I think that would be fine if there was more of a live component with maybe music involved, or I don't know, just something that doesn't make it so boring. Jess, I don't know. What do you think? You want to weigh in on this?
I just hope it's not awkward, because as excited I was for the Emmys, it did have the lowest ratings of any award show this year, I believe, and like it was just really awkward to watch. Like anything virtual is awkward to watch at this point. The VMAs were a few weeks ago, and I was so excited to see that, and then they didn't even they made this big stink about including fans, but then they didn't even show the fans.
Yeah, so it's funny you bring that up. I actually enjoyed the VMAs. I thought they did a phenomenal job with all of that live music. But yes, if from a fan perspective, you're right. They didn't show the fans, but it's still made for a really entertaining show, having, the host live with all of their costume changes. Who was the host again? It was the actress from...
I believe it was Keke Palmer.
Yes, Keke Palmer from Akeelah and the Bee. She's so entertaining. I loved her so much. But that to me was sort of how you do a virtual award show. So going back to the Oscars, so it's interesting. They've made some changes to the Oscars this year. Or actually, it's not going to actually go into place until 2024. But in 2021, apparently they have to fill out like a confidential inclusion form upon submitting their films for the big awards. So we don't know what that entails yet, but apparently it's happening. And then moving forward, there are going to be four categories. And each film that wants to be considered has to meet 2 of these 4 category requirements. And it sounds like a mouthful, but it's really just making sure that the film includes underrepresented groups. And underrepresented groups is defined as women, people of color, and LGBTQ. So I think it's kind of awesome that the Academy is acknowledging that they want to be inclusive.